guys, welcome back to another episode of Let's Talk Life with Jordan. I am Jordan Borrell and welcome back to another video. In this video, we're going to talk about the topic of never let people use you. No matter how nice you be, no matter how, how generous you are, you should never let anybody use you. Because at the end of the day, when them done use you, they're the same ones who come throw you to the side. Right? And I think that's a topic I would love to talk on today because I have been through a lot of that. And at the end of the day, it's nothing new to me. It's just that I need to learn how and who I give help to. Because at the end of the day, sometimes some people really need the help, and sometimes some people really need the company. But then it's who we give the company to and who we help. Because sometimes, sometimes all the while, I don't know why I keep saying sometimes. But never let anybody use you. Because at the end of the day, when I'm done with you and tired of you, they want to straight to the side and do business with you when you want help. You see what I say? So never let anybody use you. But with further ado, let's get into this video. Right. So, being used, right? Sometimes I realize, I get used. Or sometimes you don't realize that people are using you. Because, you being the generous, nice person you are, you always say, all right, I'm always there to help, or I'm always there to give advice on a certain situation, or I'm always there to say, come, anything I have, just call me, right? Personally, I'm that type of person where if somebody's in need of some form of assistance, some form of help, I'm always there to give help, right? But there's a difference with helping people and being used by the people you're helping, right? And at the end of the day, we have to learn that not everybody is genuinely, themselves. Because I remember instances where I've always been, if those who are watching this video, if you know me, you know that I will always be saying yes, no matter what. No matter how bad my day be, no matter how turned off I am by the person, no matter how, no matter how I am, I won't say no. And I think that's a problem that I face even to this day. I still can't say no. And therefore it caused me to be used a lot by people. And the thing is, what people don't understand is I figure out that quite easily. It take me a while, but I figure it out eventually. So, being used is just, fun. And realize sometime to the point where you've been going, helping, until you look at it and then realize, so the person that appreciate my help. Or so the person that use me all along because I guess is a nice person. And, easy mentally to process and, nice. You see me I say? So, sometimes we have to just, I know everybody can realize, say, hey, the person that use me for all, they can get me for do for them. But when you're going to realize, say, I use you, make one day decide, say, all right, I'm not going to, the same thing that the person asks me to do, I not do it again. Or I not do it to them. I just do it enough. Just try to see exactly what that person I go do if I don't show up today. Or if I don't do them that favor that they always ask me to do today. Just do that once. Just try it. Just try it and see exactly how they would behave about it. Sometimes you have to look at things like that and just laugh about it. Because guess what? At the end of the day, it's something you have to process. Honestly, it's just something you have to process. The idea that people really, really and truly not say how much you love them, or not say how much you're always there for them in that sense, if you get what I mean. You know? And for them to find the time to use you after you put out all your time, your love, your effort, just to be around that person on a daily basis. They don't know that, it's sad. It's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. I ain't gonna lie to you. The point in this video that I'm trying to make is when I say we, I mean me too. We need to learn the difference between when somebody really love you and want you around them versus when somebody want to feel what you can give to them or them want to use you. We need to learn how to balance that and how to know the difference. So you see, when you can spot the difference, you can just say, all right, push back that somebody. The person don't deserve my love. The person don't deserve my attention. That person don't deserve my help in any way or any form. So you know what we do? Push them back. You see, until we can't do that, people will continue to use we. And at the end of the day, no one likes to get used. Yeah, I'm still learning to pick and choose who, to be around on a daily basis. And at the end of the day, no make nobody tell us, say, you have to have friends or you can't be alone. Okay? Because guess what? Sometimes your best friends and your friends are the people who use you for what you can give to them, such as the company, the money, or etc. So, at the end of the day, we all got to learn. And it's something we all have to face. We just have to learn that not everybody is in your life genuinely. Not everybody loves you for how you love them. And we have to learn that. It's hard when you just realize that friendship, that relationship, that family that you had for years just decided that, hey, today me does not feel like, It's hard. But never, ever, ever, never, you hear me say? Never make nobody use you. And pick up on things, smell pointers. Smell pointers. People who genuinely love you will find the time to love you. And people who genuinely love you, you always say, I use them, I use you. Because at the end of the day, they'll do things to appreciate your love. And they'll do things to appreciate you as a person. Yeah. It feels good to talk to you guys. Because I think talking about it too helps me and it helps somebody else. And, I think I would love to be an inspiration one day to teach people that, different things in life, not everything in life glitters is gold. Right? And sometimes people might look at it and say, oh, you're a person that did real tight and did good and did this, that. But at the end of the day, when you pick up that you're being used, you leave. Don't stay. Because guess what? You staying gonna give them another chance to use you again. And you being used again means hurting yourself again. So, at the end of the day, we just got to learn that we're not supposed to be used. If they don't love you genuinely, then they're not for you. At the end of the day, we got to learn to not be used. But that's all for today, everybody. Thank you very much for sitting in and watching my video. Thank you for all the love and support that you guys are giving me from the beginning of this channel till this day. And just share your ideas. What are the topics you want me to talk about? But before I go, as I said before, don't make nobody take every idiot and don't make nobody use you. Right. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for the support. And I wish you all a blessed day, evening, night, whatever time when you get to watch this video. And blessings.